Good morning. I believe we are day 166 of 365 days of morning routines and rituals with me, Carla Marie. Welcome. It is a Monday morning here in beautiful WA, and I believe it is the 17th of August. So we are going to begin our morning with our Luminous Humanist book. It is our way of starting a day with positive affirmations and a lovely quote just to remind us of what we need to feel and where to be, and keep our level and energy in alignment. So August 17th, crystal clear vision. Take a peek at the big picture of you from the perspective of the Akashic records. From here, gain a glimpse of who you truly are. The extraordinary being with the wisdom of multiple parallel lives encoded within you. Glance in the mirror of your higher self and see the light shooting through your eyes, the glow of the stars twinkling through your smile, and beams of heaven emanating through your heart. Your affirmation today is, when I am crystal clear, I am the one with the solution and therefore have no problems. I like it. It's so true. When we create intention and we tell the universe how we want to feel, the universe brings it straight to us. It's the best part about law of attraction. I've been busy writing over the last couple of days. It is my way of moving through things. My family member passed away on Friday evening, which was a little bit sad, and so I recorded our video on Saturday morning, and then thankfully I didn't see the message until afterwards. So I took Saturday afternoon and all day yesterday to allow my mind and my body just that space to grieve and process the loss of someone. I've had 2 losses in a week, so my heart's a little bit sore, but that's okay. I know for both energies, they're not gone. In fact, they're right here. And that is a really beautiful reminder, a really beautiful gift to have when we're in these spaces. We're not far. Anyway, I've been writing lots, and so if you are joining our VIP self-love course on the weekend, all the VIP part means is that you're part of the VIP section in school. So my school system runs in a tiered program. You have a free section, so you get heaps of free information, including these daily videos. Then you also get your premium section, so for $11 a month or $111 a year, you can access all of my self-love, self-help tools. So they're all different resources that are free for you, or not free, but they're there for you to use and utilize within your membership. And then I have the VIP section, which is the course. So that's $22 a month or $220 a year. And within the course, you get to do it 4 times a year, which the reason I do this is so that way you can continue using and learning the ongoing tools. I have had people do nearly every single round with me over the last couple of years, and every time they have sat and redone the round, even if it's just yearly, they get something else from it. This is a big part of why I keep sharing it in this way. Plus, my knowledge is growing. The toolbox I have from when I began to what we have now has grown astronomically. Like, oh, we've got some tools now. And writing my story, the pause, gave me another layer to the work that I had been doing. And throughout this year, I discovered what emotional intelligence actually was. I was viewing it as just self-love stuff. And so I would always be like, oh, you need to learn self-love, you need to learn self-love. But what I realized was they didn't have the emotional, intelligent tools, nervous system regulation, how to speak kindly to self, what to do in those moments. How do we take that moment to pause? How do we ask those questions? What questions do you ask yourself? Let me help you discover what those tools are by learning self-love with me. I've been sharing this toolbox since 2021, and I have been on this journey myself since 2019. So I started sharing this as I was integrating all of the things in my own journey, and then I started writing about them. I created a magazine called Learning to Feel Again, and then that has expanded to Learning to Feel Again 2.0. And then we had I Swam with Sharks, and now we have the pause. It's pretty awesome, the things that this journey is teaching me, and I am really grateful to be able to share them back with my community, because I had no tools. I had no idea what any of this was when I started the journey. I didn't even know how to speak kindly to myself. I didn't know what an affirmation was. I didn't understand any of it. I didn't know what a false belief was. I didn't know that was something that you could help yourself and fix and change in all of the layers. And this is why I am so incredibly passionate about teaching what I teach, and why I will continue to teach it. I just love what I do because it's changed my life and my children's, of which you can both read in my books. If you would like a copy of I Swam with Sharks, you can actually download that in school. It is just a separate paid service, so you can download the book. The other book will be available as of November once that is published and out in the world. We have our book launch in November, so if you would like to come along, order our book, let me know. I can flick you the link from Sally. So it's pretty exciting, all happening over here. This week though, we have a lot going on. It's gonna be a week and I'm fucking here for it. I have been in hibernation for like 3 months and I'm ready to be back. I'm ready to teach. I'm ready to share. So this week, all right, let's begin. I'm fully booked almost, I think, for the week. I don't know if I've got any space for anyone else. In that being said, Wednesday evening, put that in your calendar, jump online with me. Let's go live and talk about the pause. What is the pause? What does it mean? How does it look? Let's give you some cool tools. There's a free workbook now inside of school in the Facebook group. I've uploaded the PDF as of last night and as of today, so I'll get onto that after I've done the recording. I will add that booklet into the school classrooms as well. If you are a VIP and you are joining me on Saturday for the self-love course, all 4 of your workbooks have now been uploaded, ready to begin. So if you wanted to print that off, it is ready for you. It is like 65 pages long. So it's about that. That's the full workbook for the 4 weeks. Each one is in its own section if you only wanted to print them out weekly, or at the very end, I have all 4 together in one compressed file. So up to you how you want to download those. If you are coming in person, don't worry about a download. I got you. I'll print them out. So you will have a take-home copy. If you are coming in person, you also get a notebook and pen. And just come and make yourself comfortable. I'm really excited to teach self-love with you. And a circle on Friday. I haven't ran my own circle for a while, The only reason I'm doing so is because Moni has asked just to take a bit of a step back for a few weeks, months, as life is lifing on her end. And I totally respect her choices, her decisions, and her honouring her capacity. That's not ever easy or fun to have a conversation around, to say that you can no longer do something when you love it, right? We will still be doing events together. So if you have a retreat or anything alike that you would like us to come and do some sound healing out, we are still offering that together. But while Moni navigates life, I'm going to continue on with the circles. I need them for me. And so I really sat with what we all need in that space. And I kind of just sat with what we used to do. So if you've ever been to a circle that I've run in the past, majority of the time I like to get you to journal, and we do usually a little bit of a meditation and reflection. So that's the way I'm going to run them. I've called them the Friday exhale, so that way you can just have a space where you can come and breathe. It will be a space where you can come. We will do a small sound session, drop you in, reset your nervous system for the weekend. And then we will follow that by just journaling and conversations, similar to the way we used to run them. We decided to do them separately because we found some people only want to do sound and some people only want to do circles. So that was a part of why Moni and I created 2 separate events in those spaces. But I thought, it's just me. I can do something smaller on my own in those ways. So that is what I'm offering on a much smaller scale. So if you would like to come, please let me know. Those ones are limited spaces, so we're not overloaded. Then we have, Saturday morning is the course. And that's it. Big week. Got a house smudging, I've got clients, possibly a funeral. We also have the Sisterhood Rising committee meeting, getting ready for the festival in November. You name it, we got it going on, and it's pretty freaking exciting here. I am just glad to be immersing myself back into life. It's a nice feeling. I'm feeling really dehydrated though this morning, and that's not normal for me. But I do have a client coming in this morning, so I'm wondering if I'm already picking up some energy for what I need to be doing shortly. So we might create a quick intention and wrap this up so I can get ready for my day and set the space for my client and get her energy space ready. So I believe she's booked in for a reading and a healing, which is really beautiful. And I think she needs that healing, so we will create that intention for her this morning. All right, let's create intention for us. Let's imagine some beautiful golden cords coming from the bases of our feet, going deep and down into the ground and connecting us with Mother Earth and her green earth energy. As Mother Earth opens, grounds, and allows her healing energy to come up through our ankles, our feet, our shins and our calves, up through the knees, up through our thighs and through our hips, through our belly, through the belly button and up past the upper parts of your stomach, up over the ribs and the lungs, over the chest, over your shoulders, up your throat, over your jaw, over your cheeks, through your brow, before finally resting in your crown. As this energy cleanses, clears, and removes all and any lower vibrations for you today, we allow ourselves to be cleansed, cleared, and removed of all negative energies, enemies, entities, all hexes, curses, spells, psychic attacks and attachments from our mind, our bodies, our souls, and our energetic fields, allowing us the freedom and choice to move back into alignment with our heart and our higher self today. As we place this beautiful bubble of white light energy around our entire energetic field, we call through Archangel Michael to place us in a beautiful bubble of white light energy that will keep us safe and protected so we can do the healing and journeying that may be needed today on our little adventurous journeys. I ask for a golden suit of armor with reflective mirrors to ensure that no negative or lower vibrational energies can penetrate or affect my energetic field today. Anyone sending negative or lower vibrational energy out towards me or those who have channeled in today, we ensure that that energy is returned back to the center ×3, so they have understanding, so they may heal, and may they be returned back to light too, so they can find those positive lessons in love and healing to help them move forward freely and confidently on their own soul's journey. And if that is something that they cannot find, I ask that we wrap them in a blanket of healing energy to help them on their journey when they are ready to collect. Thank you, spirits, guides, and angels, for guiding us, keeping us safe and protected, and helping us find our footing on our crazy journey of life. We thank you each and every day for walking beside us, guiding us, and loving us unconditionally. Thank you. Sometimes that attitude of gratitude is exactly what is needed to create the right tone for your day. Something that we are practicing within the self-love course when we begin is, before you get out of bed every morning, think of 3 things that you are grateful for before you start your day. And my 3 things this morning were, I'm grateful that I awoke. I'm grateful for my family, for them awakening. And I'm grateful for every day that I am blessed to walk this earth. It was nice and simple today. I'm just grateful I got to wake up. I'm grateful I'm here to share another message with you, and I'm grateful that you are here to tune in and to listen and to hear what I have to say. I hope whatever your day brings, it is a beautifully blessed day, and you find comfort in your own knowing and your own journey. And I hope that these little videos help you create the most beautiful intentions for your day on your journey ahead. I love you. Have a great day. Bye.